Alright. Get this started before we get delayed. Okay, so here's how it's gonna work for DMC4. Since there's no proper save datas or like new games, like a proper new game mode, I'm gonna be playing it on in the exchange of, since there's no really a new separate save file system, I am going to be playing this on Son of Sparta, aka I Hate Myself difficulty. So yeah, we're gonna be playing it on here. So I hope you don't mind that. And we go with Nero and Dante. No Virgil, no Trish or Lady. We're gonna just do vanilla. Ooh, cutscene. Really cool cutscene. Hey Nero. Guess who's late for church and Sunday teachings? 100% QD is based off Orihime. 100%. Like, it's not a question. 100% she's based off Orihime. 100%. I mean, Nero is not voiced by Ichigo of all people for no reason. Hey Juju, welcome to the stream. Oh, it's a great intro. God damn it, Nero. I love this man. Oh yeah, I forgot the whole cult thing here. Intro is way more somber compared to DMC3's intro. Oh boy, this is gonna be rough. God, what an intro. It's so weird hearing a DMC intro so somber.
2,000 years ago, the Dark Knight, Sparta, turned against his demon brethren and took up his sword for the sake of mankind. Though, despite his brave efforts in our names, I fear some have forgotten the truth of that great sacrifice. If the events of that terrible time were
Hey,
to
Kratos.
reoccur, the fusing of both the demonic and human realms, we weak humans.
Yeah, DMC4 Nero is kind of a bit underbaked, and the only context we get was from the Japanese only novel.
And so I ask you
Because he
to
translated it, but yeah.
pray that even
DMC5 Nero is a lot more fleshed out.
chaos were to revisit us, our gracious
Then again, this game was rushed, so we can't really blame them.
shelter us from the storm. Let us pray.
Gonna get domed in a couple seconds now. I'm just trying to remember when. A couple seconds, he's about to get domed. I know he is. God, Nero's me when I would go to
Nero.
church.
What's wrong?
I'm out of here.
But it's not over yet.
All this preaching's putting me to sleep.
Relatable. And also, as you can see from my design, my VTuber, you can probably tell the differences, the similarities to Nero's in the outfit. Oh, here's the doming. Hello. Hey, Dante. Dome the priest. There we go. Hi. Hello. Dude, you guys don't get me started on Dante. Dante's normal. Oh no, here's the thing. Dante's great here. He's normal. I like him here. He's normal. The problem is though is he's a late inclusion. That's the main problem. Like, he was put in way too late in development. If I remember right. He got domed in the forehead. Of course he's gonna be dead. Oh, look at how the blood's gone from his face. Also, for some weird reason, I can never nail down DMC4 Dante's combat. I don't know. I can do DMC3 Dante normally fine, DMC1, DMC5, but DMC4 Dante I can never nail down. Like in terms of like his gameplay, I can never properly play him well, and I don't know why. Like his moveset in 4 is like really weird. Oh, look at that. Hey, Nero with the drop kick. Double barrel revolver.
Kyrie! Go with your brother and get out of here!
I will return with help. You stall him until then.
I won't hold my breath.
No, it's not that they suck. It's just that they're just weird. Like like Dante's DMC4 weapons requires a shit ton of planning to use correctly. Like you need to like properly plan it, because I've seen people use these weapons in an amazing way. That's what got me into DMC4. So I know there's a proper way to play him well in here. I'm just not that good at this game. It's so different than his other movesets. Usually a lot of his movesets require like being aggressive as hell and like rushing down. Here it's like you gotta plan all your stuff.
Beginning to piss me off.
Yeah, okay, here it comes. Birds of a feather. Face off against the mysterious assassin. But yeah, for context, we're gonna be playing on Son of Sparta mode because there's no proper New Game Plus here, which kind of irks me. So I'm kind of just gonna be, you know, just trying to get through this normally. Ow! God, it's so weird. I can never get the inputs properly in DMC4. Like the inputs are just so like you need to be fast with this. And I don't feel like pulling up the claw. I do not feel like pulling up the claw. No, no. Ow. There we go. Yeah, I'm not used to DMC4 Nero. DMC5 Nero is the one I'm used to, not DMC4. The fuck he's just taking these hits, bro.
Getting better. I would even go as far as to say that I underestimated your abilities.
God, the fact he can survive being
You
stabbed.
aren't human, are you? We're the same. You and them.
Oh, look at that, demons.
Though I suspect you carry something different from the others.
And he's already back up there. Cool.
What are you talking about?
You will come to learn the meaning soon enough. But business beckons.
Hey!
Oh, I love this man.
Adios, kid.
God, I'm not used to DMC4 Nero, and I'm rusty as hell. Like, I do not remember most of my shit. Oh God, Dante really fucked up his dad's face.
You brought this here for me?
Kratos requested. She yearns for your touch.
Thanks. This blade's the best battle companion a swordsman could wish for.
God, the fact we don't know the full context of Nero's character with only the novel. Actually, the fact that DMC requires you to do a lot of homework to understand characters is insane to me. Like, the novels could easily be their own separate spin-off games, but no, they never want to adapt those. Because for some weird reason they refuse to. Like, DMC anime can easily be a spin-off for like a DM or a game.
Guy just came from hell. He's gotta hit up a couple tourist sites.
Just so lightly in a time of crisis?
And that's Frank. And I'm pretty sure that's TJ Rotolo, aka Frank West.
You must capture him.
I'm pretty sure that's
Trust
Frank
me.
West.
I'll get it done.
Please be careful. You still haven't recovered.
There's no time, and duty calls. Can't pass on an emergency.
I must return to headquarters and report.
Yeah, sure. Oh god, I think I remember how I had my hands for this one. I think I had both my middle fingers on L2 R2, index on L1 R1, L1 for double trigger, R1 for. Ooh, my hands are gonna be cramped. Woo! They're gonna be cramped at this playthrough. Ow! Can already feel it. Oh, hello. Bye bye.
Is this him?
I'm not sure. Credo, take care of Kitty. I got this.
Alright, let's do this. Okay, Nero. Let's see you do your thing. Come on, Nero. Let's see you do your thing. Let's see you do it. Let's prove you're not a dead weight.
Run! Go with the others!
Go! Get out of here!
Alright. Let's see how we do this.
Not so fast.
Oh yeah, his double bringers. Oh yeah, double bringers. Let's go. Sean never seen such a good battle. On a young boss motion capture this scene, considering the fact that he's using fucking Power Rangers.
This baby sure can pack a punch.
Like, I like it, although it's very clearly rushed, which, yeah. Then again, it's one of those DMCs that sold the most, so. Also, for whatever one I'm playing on, yes, I am playing on, like, turbo mode along with some spar difficulty. The thing is, though, I suck as playing as Nero because I'm not used to, like, it's good, but, like, compared to the cultural impact DMC3 was, it doesn't have the same impact. Is it fun? Yes. We essentially got one of the best versions of Dante in terms of like gameplay if you knew what you were doing. Because I think I was mentioning earlier on stream, Dante is fun to play if you know how to play him correctly. The thing is, when you don't know how to play him correctly, he just feels super weird to play as. Because I tried playing as him for a bit in Bloody Palace, and holy shit, I cannot get a grasp on how to play as him. Like, he is essentially, if Nero's meant to be like to bring you in to, like, you know, to ease you into the combat, Dante's like, okay, you got used to Nero, here's the entire tool set and the cocaine, have fun. Because I've seen some crazy shit happen with Dante in terms of like DMC4. I think a famous YouTuber, his name is Don Gooder. He's one of the like progenitors of DMC4's like masters that I've ever seen. Like, he's one of the first people I've seen ever master this game. Like, it's insane. The thing is, and it's honestly amazing what you could do with this system once you knew what you're doing. The problem is that the enemy designs were not made for Dante. That's the main problem. They weren't not designed for Dante to fight. They were not designed for all of his weapons because, well, Dante was like a late addition. So they couldn't probably balance him for the enemies. Most of the enemies are designed for Nero along with his Devil Bringer. Like not, and I don't mean like an enemy designs just like how they look. I mean like the way they're like they're implemented. Because some enemies, I forgot which one it was, but it's like a super annoying fucking enemy. It's one of the enemies where they can essentially just activate oh, you can't touch me or I hurt you mode. Yeah, the Blitz enemy was not made for no one. Yeah, that thing fucking sucks. And also, I am not a pro DMC player. My yeah, the game has secret missions too. They're just not really. Yeah. I don't know. I can never find like the secret missions in this game. Although I will give it this, I do like the level design. The problem is, since the game is rushed, the game makes you play as you know. Also, since I have the game in turbo mode, dude, Nero, like I said, this game on turbo mode is crazy. Like, it's insanely fast with how fast shit is. Like, probably faster than DMC 5, which I do play as well. Actually, DMC 5 is my first DMC, actually. Then I got DMC 3, then the collection, then DMC 4, and unfortunately also own the reboot. So I essentially own every single game in the series, and I've been actually streaming these games, or doing a series of playthroughs for this series for a while now, actually. I started with DMC 1, skipped 2, because of course you know why. Then went to 3, beat that on stream, and now we're doing 4. After that we're doing 5. If doing the reboot though, that's all up to you guys if you want to see me do the reboot. Because I don't want to do the reboot, not gonna lie, I don't want to do it. Nor Peak of Combat, because fuck Peak of Combat. And 2. Oh yeah, that's, like I said, that's the main problem, is that guns are just so OP. DMC's like combat design is modeled for a very specific thing. And like all your weapons do low damage on purpose. It's there for your attacks do low damage on purpose, and enemies have a lot of health on purpose. They do it because they want to style and be creative with combos. Unfortunately, because DMC2's guns are so overpowered with their damage, you might as well just be using the pistols and just not waste your time learning combos. Because what ends up happening is that, like, why would you bother learning combos if the pistols are just going to shred your bosses most of the time? Oh yeah, the swords are cool, but unfortunately, like I said, I keep saying, the guns just overshadow any and all melee weapons. Like, it just makes it not fun. But because, you know, it's just, DMC2 is a whole different ball game. And I think this is the boss.
Let me guess. More demons.
Oh yeah, 100%. It was super shallow. Like like all the fun was knocked out of him. They just, like I said, they hated his personality. But the writers straight up said he hated his personality and he made up some series because of it. Because I quote, that's what the cool guy is. In reality, he made him just a boring edgelord.
bad for the complexion. I burn easily. Never tan.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that either, but he can't be Dante. Ruby Langdon has already cemented himself as Dante. Anyone else is not going to do well. It has to be Ruben Langdon, and I'm pretty sure Johnny Young Bosch said it himself. He would drag him out of retirement to voice Dante again. There we go.
Don't ask. Damn thing drives me crazy, though.
Just like he was.
And he would be...
I must restore my power.
No, R1's lock on, L1 double trigger. No, L2 is weapon swap for Dante. That boss is dealt with. Yeah, I'm rusty. Like, this game is fast. Way faster than DMC3. And I've been playing through DMC3 on my Switch. Like, holy shit, is this game way faster than DMC3. Like, it's not even funny. Like, it's always going to be funny, because you're just hearing Dante just yell, sword trick, sword trick, sword trick. Whew! Okay, let's see, where else do we need to go? Alright, Nero deadweight. Let's see if we can figure out where to go. Nero deadweight Sparta. If you look carefully at the sparks. So, yeah, they can't, the gun does shoot twice. Oh, this section. Oh, that's... And also, and yeah, DMC fortification. Where was I? Oh yeah, it's a trend in action games I like, but you have to be careful with it, because Nero's tolerated because in terms of story, in DMC4 specifically, he's kind of shitty, but in combat he's perfect for like the newcomer, because his moveset is simple enough that a regular person can easily experiment, but it's not that overwhelming to like overload you with options. Like, you can do a lot of cool shit with Nero with a single button. Like, it's amazing what you can do. And Dante's for the, you know, the pros, the people that want to fully interact with the system and figure out the most they can do with it. And oh, the tomboy? Okay, cool. And yeah, I feel like it's a good trend for a lot of action games to do it, because at some point you're gonna need to switch MCs to spice it up. It's just sort of an inevitability with hack and slashes or like character action games. No, in 5 it shoots relatively slow. In 4 it shoots really fast. The thing is, though, in exchange for shooting really slower, it also hits harder, because apparently it can also stun some enemies as well. Like, stun the smaller enemies, where in this one it doesn't really do shit. Oh, these assholes. Hello. And it's insane how fast this game can get. Like, like I said, Don Goody and Don Goody, I mentioned him earlier. He is practically a DMC4 pro. He's been playing the game for years, and it's amazing what we can do with this system. Like I've never seen someone like teleport as much as him with Dante. Like it's insane what you can do with the system in here. And what's funny is that Dante apparently has less moves. Yeah, Dante in this game has less moves compared to 3 and 5. Yet there's still a lot of shit you can do with him somehow. Like it's insane the stuff you can do. It's why DMC4's Dante, you have to plan along with his shit. You can't just like use it and hope for the best. You have to like sort of plan it out for a lot of your stuff. Well, that's because it is a game from yeah, it looks amazing from 08. And this is using like I think the RE like before the Resident Evil engine. It was like the same engine that ran RE6. And the engine itself was made to be like sort of like a what's the word? A jack of all trades, but in exchange it's a master of none. Because what ends up happening is that like if you want a certain game, you need to learn to optimize it for the type of game you want to make. Like the engine can make it be a hack and slash engine if you whoa, hot lady. Oh. No, it runs on like their Capcom's personal engine, where it's like it's the engine they used for all their games back then. It ran DMC3, RE4, RE5, RE6, Monster Hunter. Yeah, they practically used the entire engine for a variety of things. Like the engine itself was very versatile. Hell yeah. Whoa. Okay, game, we get it. Yeah, what's funny is that this is probably the only game where this is probably the only DMC game that embraces this. This is the only one that embraces it to a fault.
I owe you thanks.
Like, it's the only DMCI game I know that embraces this to a fault.
You're from the Order? I've never seen you before.
I'm new. Gloria. You're Nero, right? I've heard rumors.
Hasn't everyone?
Quite a few, in fact, and none too flattering.
So, what's the deal? Where are they coming from?
It's strange. No matter the number you kill, more will come.
Then I'll leave that chore to you. I've got some personal slaying to take care of.
I'll join with the others. We'll take care of them.
God almighty,
May the Savior
Tsuno.
be with you on your journey.
God almighty, Tsuno.
Savior.
Alright, let's keep going. Which is probably gonna happen either way. I still need a fix. Can't destroy that yet. Oh yeah, she does. Like it's insane. Alright, let's see. You can't get any weapon upgrades yet, so nothing available. Just gonna keep on going. I'm hoping that if Capcom re-releases the DMC games, which I know they will, obviously they will, they kind of have to. They're probably gonna make a PS4 Pro patch for the DMC collection, and or something. I don't know, because believe it or not, the best way to play DMC3 right now is, believe it or not, either on a PC or the Switch, because the Switch has style switching, which that's a fun. Oh god. But yeah, it's the only one. It's the only one with weapon switching and style switching with like to make it possible for DMC 5. And that's why I would like the DMC 3 on the Switch. These enemies right here are a perfect example why these enemies are designed for Nero and not Dante. Because those sword enemies are annoying as hell when you're playing as Dante. Like, ooh, it is annoying how spongy they are with Dante. It's not even funny either. Like, it's hella annoying. Oh boy. Here, I can destroy it, yeah. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Well, I mean, that's sort of the point. Nero's whole thing is that he has like the rev system, you know, aka the charge ability. Ow! Fuck. This part sucks. Absolute AIDS balls. Because the timing is so strict. And I don't know if it's because I have turbo mode on. Hold on. Is it because I have turbo mode on? Let's see if I can turn it off for this section only. Fuck. Okay. I think it's because I have turbo mode on. That's probably it. It's probably because of turbo mode. Holy shit, is this part annoying with turbo? Oh, thank God. Finally. Oh, my hands are sweating. Oh, God. The ice guys suck. Some of these guys are just not fun to fight. I thought DMC 3 had some shitty enemies. Oh, God. Don't get me wrong. And if you're talking about shitty enemies, don't get me started on the fucking stone dudes. Fuck those dudes, man. They're not fun to fight at all. And I'm hoping that, I don't know if he's going to add in sections of DMC1 or probably add more of those little minigame things. We've got to remember, this is the director of Bayonetta we're talking about, and Beautiful Joe, which I need to get into. I do want to try. So we don't know what's up that man's sleeve. That man has a whole pot brewing in his head, and I'm pretty sure it's going to have a bunch of ingredients that we may or may not want. But if they're going to remake any DMC game, it has to either be one or two. One or two are the ones in desperate need of a remake. Three's combat. It's aged well enough that even a modern person can pick it up and play it. 4, well, obviously needs some fixes. Obviously. You know, rebalance some enemies or Dante. That would be really fun. Unfortunately, that's not going to be the case. And 5, well, 5 can easily be left as is. It's already got all the modern bells and whistles. We're good with that one.
Didn't figure this guy for a bookworm. That's one way to get yourself shot. So, you after this guy too, or just here to catch some demons? Silent type, huh? Well, that's annoying.
Oh boy.
Much friendly banter.
Hello. And these are one of the few enemies that are specifically designed for Nero. Because you try to fight this guy as Dante, it's a bit of a pain. Like, I don't mind them being aggressive. I don't mind that at all. But come on. It's very clear they're not designed for Dante style of combat because the double breaker is what helps, like, break them. You know, because it's what's called a double breaker. This devil still hasn't cried. Oh, hey, JP. You good to join, or are you busy? Alright. Let's see what this is. Anima Mercury, an artificial soul made using alchemy, breathes life into the inanimate. Oh, I remember what this is. Okay, first off. Let's see. That's for that. For once. There we go. There we go. That was easy. No abilities to level up yet. Once I get enough, I'm gonna buy the enemy step. I need the enemy step really fucking bad. Do this. Yeah, I think there's an invisible barrier there. I can't get through there. Oh shit, man! If you're, oh no wonder. I'm guessing if your mom doesn't get better tomorrow, we're gonna have to cancel stream tomorrow. Or like Pokemon. Because if she's gonna get that bad, man, you can't really, you know, stream for the night. And yeah, I get it. You don't give a shit, dude. But yeah. Oh, boss fight here. Let's go.
This blizzard must be these demons.
Oh, by the way, since you're here. Oh, there it is. Oh, shit. Hold on. Aha!
So this is what you really look like. Cut me some slack. You're just not big on toads. I'll finish this quickly. It's gonna scar me for life.
Oh, there we go.
That's exactly what I think.
Yeah. Spin jitsu shit, bro.
Come on, it's just nasty. Wait, did he say brothers?
Oh, hello. Yep, that was bad.
Oh, that's fair. Now I've got to fight a whole herd of these things.
That's not Dante, that's Nero. Nero is Johnny on Bond.
Sorry, pal. We're closed.
This isn't Dante, this is Nero. The Rusaka corpse, part of the dangling feeler used by the demon Bale. Those who take it up will find a new source of power. Dante's voice actor in this game is Ruben Langdon, who has... Well, that's because Nero is his nephew. Nero is Dante's nephew. That means in between his searches for power, he somehow got laid. No one knows how, but he got laid. Well, I mean, he did pull a good old-fashioned judgment nut, so who knows? After all, if he, after all, he. God, I forgot what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something involving child support, but never mind. Oh yeah, tax evasion. He evades his taxes on the daily. You think he's gonna... Child support is basically... Child support is nothing to him. Evading child support is as easy as breathing for this man. Yeah, he got laid before DMC3. My guess is that it was like during the manga. The DMC3 manga specifically. No, seriously, that's the meme. That... Yeah, that's essentially what happens. It's implied that he may have had... that Nero was probably born after the manga, like 9 months after the manga, obviously. And he was probably 2 months old by the time of DMC3 happening. Because there's a time... Or 3 months old. Well, like I said, he may have been in Fortuna at the time. Then, you know, she gave birth to Nero. Or they gave his mom and left, and his mom gave birth to Nero, who we don't even know who his mom is. I don't even think the novels explain it. So... Oh, boy. Oh, it's you assholes. Ow. First off, fuck off. Oh god. Tanky as hell. Oh fuck. Tanky bastard. Alright, let's keep on going. Wing Talisman. Talisman made a crystallized angel wing. Stimulate a divine response to specific equipment. That's so. Oh, these things. Got it. What the hell's in here? Oh, shit. Hey, Sanctus.
You have awakened. My men are currently in pursuit of Dante. It is only a matter of time before his location is revealed.
He came to us. It was fortunate I was able to participate in the Ascension ceremony.
His Holiness. You look magnificent. You sent that cocky kid Nero to find Dante?
You question my command.
Yes! Watch out before me. Should he stumble upon my research facility?
Our priority is to capture Dante.
Why, you...
Crater,
Yes, Your Holiness.
gather everyone. I must ease their minds on this matter.
Blow his brains out again.
Of course.
He's the devil. Blow his brains out. You could just, you know. Oh.
I don't like his outfit colors.
What do you mean his outfit colors are fine? Red and blue is great.
Nah, dude, navy blue does not work for a fucking
I'll have you know.
DMC character.
Well, if it makes you feel any... Fuck off. Look at Virgil. His is baby blue and it still looks
Yeah,
amazing.
but Virgil's actually cool. I'm fucking with you, I don't give a shit.
I know, it's just like... Fuck, man. Like, I don't know. I like Virgil's... I like Nero's design in this. It's why I kind of miss it in DMC5.
If I do get Viva Pinata working on PC, would you want to stream that with me?
Yeah. Also, this part's
It
hella
probably
annoying.
wouldn't be a new game, though. Hopefully, does your save data transfer over? You know what the guy who played Merrick is doing? He also played Hobson on Viva Pinata. But you know what he's doing now? He's like reading, like documents and stuff on fucking TikTok in the Merrick voice, and it's great.
Oh god, this fucking section. Ugh.
It's
You like-
not a character action game unless it makes you fight yourself.
No, do you like board games?
I love board games.
Yeah, this is what it makes me do.
Wait, they put a board game in this?
It's really, really fucking annoying. You wanna know what's even worse?
What?
Is that the devs were like, we know you hate this section, so we're gonna have you skip it as Dante. The
Doesn't
fuck?
look that bad.
Oh, believe me, you don't know.
So speaking of expensive ass dev costs, like you know that's the reason why Monster Hunter 3 was on the PSP and not the PS3, right?
Because it was super expensive to develop for.
It was expensive as hell to develop for the PS3 at the time. And because of that, they still didn't want to put it on the PS3 when they did the Ultimate version, so they just put it on the 3DS and Wii U, because Nintendo's like, you know, we could swipe that shit up, and they did.
Yeah, and because of it, we probably got one of the best versions of Monster Hunter.
Apparently the Wii U version is really fucking good, I just never played the Wii U version.
Because barely anyone owned a Wii U, and I didn't play it because I wasn't into Monster Hunter at the time.
I mean, I played the 3DS version because I bought it because Game Grumps were playing it, and I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'll try it.
Yeah. You see what I mean? That this part could be tedious for like just the sake of it.
Oh, yeah.
They make you do this shit twice. But yeah. This game was essentially rushed, and it was a combination of being rushed, not given a higher budget, even though it's a HD era game, and working with new tech they had no idea how to work with.
Yeah, wasn't this like a really early title for the 360 and PS3?
It came out in '08.
Really early title.
Yeah, it came out in '08. We didn't figure out we couldn't figure out the hardware yet.
The PS3 and 360 were weird. They came out in '06, but not a lot of games were made for the systems until like 2008. That was
Yeah,
the year of it.
because
2007.
yeah, because we were still figuring out the.
Oblivion came out in '05 and was a really early title for the 360.
Oh, so this part is kind of annoying.
And then came out later for the PS3 because Microsoft still had like exclusivity from Morrowind at the time.
Also cutscene. Let's watch it before we continue. Also, this boss is shit. Oh, the Yamato! It gave Virgil's sword.
How'd it get here?
Oh, they stole it from him.
Of course it did.
Or they found it somehow. Probably in one of the many novels this game was made. That was made for this game.
Who the hell are you?
Which, fun fact, the Japanese only novel is where we got a lot of Nero's character. Which we never got here.
I'm sure someone translated it by now.
Probably. I need to find a copy.
Oh, so I found a copy of the BB Murder Trials because there was a lot
Watch
of it
this.
they did where they translated it for Death Note. I went to
Also,
go buy it the other day and it was fucking sold.
Also, this fucker, he has a fucking stutter.
Don't you think that's a little harsh? Killing me because the way
He's a chuny disguised as a scientist. Okay, that's fucked up. Really, dude?
Who said that?
Nero mocked his stutter. Oh, sword demons. Hello. This is not gonna be annoying.
more demons.
Why does it sound just like Dante? Is he his kid?
No, no. He's his nephew. Virgil's his dad.
Of course.
Because somehow Virgil fucked somehow. Actually, no, never mind. I shouldn't question that. It's fucking Virgil. He gets puss all the time. Because it's Virgil.
He makes women wet just by looking at them.
Exactly, dude. When I remember when DMC5 was a thing and people saw Virgil for the first time, dude, Twitter went wild, dude. It was so fucking funny. Who do you think made the art?
Also, that is a lot of gay porn.
Exactly.
Holy shit.
Who do you think made the art?
Women.
No, it was men. Because remember how I said if I'm gonna design a character, I want to make them so hot that it makes men question their sexuality. That's exactly that's a
Hey,
prime.
someone gender bent him.
Yes, and he
Gotta borrow that for later.
still looks hot.
Kidding. 491 yaoi pictures of Virgil. Jesus Christ, you people are crazy.
Because it's fucking Virgil.
Also, I'll never give up that gag. If you give me R44 bait, I will look that shit up and see how many people have fucking did it.
Well, I mean, that's a gag I'm expecting you to do all the fucking time for you to do it. Because it's just that funny of a gag. It's just that funny of a gag.
So you're saying it's not funny?
Oh, it is that funny. I'm just saying, if you're gonna do it, keep doing it, because it's fucking funny. Because it's funny to see just how horny people are.
191.
Because it's funny just to see how horny people can get.
Arguably, that's not the worst. I'm pretty sure Tifa has like 10,000 fucking results.
Because it's fucking Tifa! Here we go. Alright, evil scientist dude with the stutter.
Look who's talking, jackass. Answer my question. What the hell's going on here?
How profound. It's magnificent.
you even hear me?
If you want answers, then I shall give them to you. It has only been a few years since I began this research.
It's also heavily implied that this guy's the dad of a daughter of someone in the 5th game, or Nico.
Conquer the world.
Of course.
It's there's a lot of hints saying that Agnes is her dad, and it can explain why she does not like him
May as well ditch
at
the
all.
pal, because His Holiness is dead.
But His Holiness has been reborn as an angel.
An angel.
And soon, so shall I.
Oh yeah, I forgot. These people are obsessed with demonic power, because why the fuck not?
I know, right? I think Dante and Virgil have healing factors.
So does Nero.
That's what I meant to say, Dante and Nero.
Just a small fraction of my research has yielded.
Which
So does Dante have any cutscenes, or is he just like there as a playable character?
he has cutscenes. He's in the story.
You have no idea the hardship to make just
Makes me want to play Bayonetta.
armor.
I have Bayonetta. I have the entire trilogy, so I can play through it after this.
I had to capture and control
Here's the problem. It's Bayonetta, which I don't know if it's safe to stream. Because,
I've streamed it before, you're fine.
dude, Bayonetta flashes you in the first cutscene, dude.
Summoning.
Dude, I've streamed Bayonetta before, it's fine.
Made the gate.
Yes, the Hellgate. I created it merely as a reference and substitution for the real gate.
Oh, fucking course, they're trying to summon demons.
An extremely powerful.
Of course they are.
Because why not?
Proof sufficient.
As you can see, we're dealing with a cult.
What the hell are you talking about?
You should rest.
Bro, you're really gonna stab me twice? Asshole.
Soon, you shall be my next subject of experimentation, so that I can learn a little something from you.
Fucking shit, how many times did he stab him?
That
Twice. He just had him hanging on with the swords.
Never.
Ah!
There's blood in his eye. You know how he now has demon aids? I love how just massive and out of place his swords are in this.
him out.
Yamato's the only really normal one. Oh yeah, his obsession with Kirie. Who also voiced by Urihime.
Really?
I'm not joking when I say this. Because I swear to God, Itsuno was watching Bleach at the time. And I think he figured out the actors were like similar for Bleach.
Like, can we get a guy?
Can we get the guy that voiced Ichigo and the lady that voiced Orihime please for the English dub?
Oh, is this Johnny on Bosch voicing?
Yeah, it's Johnny on Bosch. Who's
It
voicing
is Johnny
Nero.
on Bosch. I'm like, I knew I recognized him. Oh,
He also
Nero. I thought he was voicing.
No, Dante is Ruben Langdon, and Virgil's Daniel Southworth, who all were Power Rangers, by the way.
And Johnny on Bosch is Nero.
Yeah, Johnny
I
on
mean-
Bosch. Nero's the Red Power Ranger. Or the
I'm so happy that all the Power Rangers went on to do like fucking awesome ass action voice roles.
well, yeah. I mean, Nero was the Red Ranger, which I'm surprised there's not a DMC styled Power Rangers hack and slash.
Yeah, you could have all three of them. Or if they ever do a Power Rangers game, just have them voice them.
Yeah, like they already did a beat 'em up already, and they have a fighting game too.
Honestly, I'd probably play a modern Power Rangers fighting game or beat 'em up game.
Yeah, there actually is one called Rita's Beat Rhyme. It's great.
Never been a fan of Power Rangers though. There's only one time I ever watched it
Mighty Morphin.
because I had to watch it. It was in daycare in the 90s.
Mighty Morphin, or was it Time Force?
Had to be Mighty Morphin. It was 1999 about.
Oh wait, Time Force is 2001.
All I know is it would have been fucking years ago.
I'm pretty sure Johnny Young Bosch was one of the OG Power Rangers. Like, he was in Mighty Morphin. He was one of the OGs. He might have been either been the White Ranger or the Red Ranger. I don't remember. I just know he was one of the OG Power
Johnny Young
Rangers.
Bosch.
Yeah.
He was. I think he was the red.
Which,
He was at quite a few cons in New Jersey a few years back.
I feel like Johnny Young Bosch is like one of those actors that he could do the same voice for he did the same. He has the. Here's the thing, though, is that Johnny Young Bosch is a very specific.
He was in a band
For a while, I think.
He did
Yeah.
vocals and guitar for a band called That's a cool band name. Where Giants Fall.
Yeah, but like also, I like how Johnny Young Bosch is like one of those actors where it's like he does the same voice in everything he's in, but because he's such a good actor, he gets away with it. He's like
Oh, he was in Trigun.
Yeah, he was. Dude, that was his first anime role, and he fucking
Which
killed.
to Robin? I hear a lot of things about this show.
Yeah, Trigun was his very first anime role, and he fucking killed it, dude.
Is the most pain in the ass fatality I've ever seen. Because that's that weird thing we have to like fucking like do the up thing and not jump somehow, and it's fucking why would you have it like that?
Reasons. Like I said, man, MK's whole thing is that I don't know, something about Mortal Kombat's been struggling to stay in the limelight for years. It's why they have like a shit ton of like crossovers. You get what I
Like
mean?
you have some fatalities that are just like, yeah.
It's annoying.
You have fatalities that are just like, oh, sorry. Yeah, you have some fatalities that are like quarter circle, button, left, right, button, and then you have fucking noob Cybots over here. It's like left, right, up, or down, up, button, and I could bet you know the problem with that.
That's not a problem. I could do that easy.
What the
No.
hell is this?
'cause your character will go
we
jump
missed the
every
meme.
fucking time.
We missed the meme. Fuck.
Sorry, kid.
Aw, man, we missed the meme.
No.
The what the hell is this meme is so fucking funny. It's so good. There's Dante.
Dante's like, bye. I am surprised we don't have any in stream chat right now.
No.
There's someone here already. Also, hi, person that joined. What the hell is this? You ever seen that meme?
No.
Look up what the hell is this compilation. It's so fucking funny. Because it just has like a green screen of the background and Dante just saying, what the hell is this? And it can be the most scuffed shit ever. It's so fucking funny, too. Look up the what the hell is this compilation. It's so good. Also, Hot Lady.
That's the situation so far.
Oh, there's the...
You knew it all along.
How dare you raise your voice?
Oh, no, wait. Hot
What
Lady's
is
not here.
XDO doing in this game?
That arrogant kid possesses demonic power.
Absurd.
Gloria, also.
Don't play me a fool. Is he not your subordinate? He resurrected Yamato.
Meanwhile, in the League of Evil People, it's always a round
It's
table,
your
I swear.
fault. It's your responsibility. Traitor.
Yes, Your Holiness.
Also, Kratos voiced by Frank West.
Apprehend this boy.
If that is your wish,
But did he cover Wars?
Yes.
though who will then track Dante?
I will find Dante.
Boobs, I mean, character.
You can guarantee his capture then?
Absolutely.
What the fuck is XEO from Assassin's Creed doing there?
I don't
It's good to
know.
see Your Holiness has recovered.
Before Assassin's Creed? I think it was.
I swear to God, she's not wearing jack and shit under there.
She once brought us the
Oh,
Soul
no way she
Star
is.
and hastened the completion of our savior.
But she remains almost a stranger to us all.
which will only concern us should a situation.
He was eavesdropping on them.
As for her identity, I have already investigated. Now, Credo, find
These guys look like PS1 models in this light.
and bring them back to me.
Like PS1, pre-rendered cutscene models.
Yes. It's the lighting that makes them look like that.
That menace never
Remember, this game was rushed, so you can't really hate on it.
Sister Kyrie. More than once, he called out her name.
By the way, his brains got blown out in the first in the first chapter.
As a limited time ship captain.
Oh, dude. Speaking of which, dude, I don't know if it's just me, but as I've seen more gameplay, I'm like, wait a minute, this doesn't look dog shit. Shockingly. And I'm like, wait a minute.
Play AC Shadows.
Oh, I'm
I still
not.
have to beat Valhalla.
Dude, here's the thing. You want to know what's already a plus? Thank God.
What?
The game is not nearly as long as Valhalla. As in, they realized their mistake of not trimming the fat in Valhalla. And it's like, you know what? We're not gonna make the same mistake as Valhalla. We're actually gonna, get rid of the useless shit.
I've reached a point in Valhalla where the game is physically not telling me what to do or where to go, so I have no idea what the fuck to do, and I'm very confused.
There's a reason you can always skip it.
Also, you know a fun thing with Valhalla that was interesting? So it had you pick your assassin's gender, right? Or you could pick the gender that the assassin was historically.
Oh, great.
Cool touch.
Fucking hell. This section. Ugh. These enemies are
And I picked
annoying.
the gender that the assassin was historically, and lucky for me, it was the female assassin, which I prefer playing as.
I don't give a shit. Fuck off.
well,
Here's the thing
Are
about...
you sure?
Yes, because here's the thing. You gotta know this about CD Projekt Red. They're fucking masters of marketing. Like, they know their shit. They know how to get you hyped for their stuff. If there's a reason people were, like, hyped for Cyberpunk for so many years. Despite that game being, fucking
Well, apparently
Cyberpunk.
it's good now.
Oh, it's great. The thing is, though, like I said, people
I
waited...
still think that game needed another year in the oven before they released it.
Which, yeah, no shit. It's when they released the 2.0 patch, it fixed a lot of shit. Well, but...
That's the problem when investors get too involved, because investors want it out the door, like, this instant. even
No.
when it needs fucking-
You want to know why the problem? People wanted it out already? You want to know why?
Why?
It was in development for 10 years!
That is understandable, but if a game needs more time, it needs more fucking time.
Yeah, and they should know not to announce their games 10 years fucking early.
Elder Scrolls 6. Sorry.
Yeah, they made that mistake. That's their main mistake. They announced the game way too early when they were... First off, you want to know what they were doing at the time?
They were in pre-production, meaning the game...
No.
they had
You want...
nothing done
No.
yet.
You want to know what they were doing at the time?
What?
Developing Witcher 3, which was rushed out the gate as well.
Of course it was. Well, The Witcher 3 still was amazing.
Oh no, it's amazing after the patches because the game ran like dog shit.
I don't remember running like dog shit. I don't remember anyone complaining about it.
That's because you were one of the select few that got it after the patches. When people got it at launch, the game was apparently like a performance hog. Like not even like all the best cards at the time could handle it. Like it was insanely
Like, no,
unoptimized.
the game was built where you can go fucking anywhere.
Yeah, same as Witcher 2, and that was on 360.
I remember seeing the previews for E3 that year and them saying like, oh, you see that mountain over there? You can climb that entire thing.
Yeah, so along with Witcher 2. The thing is, you're overestimating just how big these worlds can be already. At the time, games were already doing that. Just Cause, Skyrim, fucking GTA. It's not that special, dude.
Oh no, it's not. There's like a lot of hidden pockets in Oblivion's world that I know of that a lot of players don't even know of.
And that's because here's the thing. I will give this to the Elder Scrolls games, is that no one's playthrough is truly the same, unless you're playing Skyrim, where it's likely it will be. But because, you know, everyone knows the meme, go to the mountain, you get your shit sopped by the giant.
The Geralt mountain lion is the weirdest fucking mountain lion in the Elder Scrolls universe because when you play Oblivion and you go north towards Bruma, which going further north you'd end up in Whiterun, but when you go, those mountains are fucking massive. Yet for some reason, when you're playing Skyrim, there's a flat plateau on the other side, and you can't get to the southern side of those mountains. So either it was game design oversight, or my knowledge of geography is bullshit.
Probably bullshit, because you tend to just not
Because
get shit.
it's hella implied from Skyrim's marketing material that you were caught in a border dispute between Cyrodiil and Skyrim, but that border dispute would have been on top of a fucking mountain, because that's where the border for Skyrim and Cyrodiil is.
Well, I mean, when you start the game, you're literally going downhill, so my guess is that it was on the edge of the mountains, because the mountains are, like, dangerous or something.
Well, yeah, they're hella dangerous. That's why the Count of Bruma, or Count of Coral, who tragically died, was known as the hero of the Dural Pass, which is one surefire way into Skyrim.
Which is probably why they had, like, the thing where, you know, the mountains are dangerous, and probably they have, like, the border patrol on, like, the edges of the mountain, like, getting in and getting out. Like, both sides have their own border patrol on there, like, near the edges of the mountain, not deeper in, because, you know, any deeper, you're gonna fucking die.
Get dragons in.
Of fucking course. Also, cutscene. Oh, hello, snake thing.
Like, way to break your own board.
Skyrim breaks its own fucking lore all the time. It has the Mortal Kombat problem where they just constantly
Elder
retcon.
Scrolls Online.
That's because it's Elder Scrolls fucking Online.
Which still one of my preferred MMOs.
I'm more of an FF14 guy.
So you're generic, got it.
What do you, no, if I was generic, I would have said Warcraft.
I was gonna say, wait, no, that's the WoW people.
I was like, no.
Game's over. Oh my
No.
god, WoW's 21 years old as of this year.
I know, one more year. Yeah, it'll be 22 next year. And next year you'll be 30 and you'll experience the back pains.
My question is, why the fuck isn't Blizzard trying to make a new MMO? Like, they know World of Warcraft is slowly failing. So why aren't they fucking pooling their resources trying to make a new MMO? Is it because of those COD numbers, I'm assuming?
2 words, Overwatch.
I mean, technically they did in the form of Diablo 4, but it's still not as big as something like Warcraft will be. I mean, I know one of the issues that they're not doing it is because that model of games doesn't sell anymore.
Unless your name is FF14. No, here's the way we rank MMOs. WoW, you're generic. FF14, you're a weeb. Warframe, you have class.
Elder Scrolls Online, wow, you must really fucking like Skyrim.
Black Desert, you'd have no patience.
Fuck are you? Black Desert.
Dude, I've actually seen clips of Black Desert. It looks so cool. One of the few
Webkins, you're 10 years old. Congratulations.
Wizard 101.
God, does anyone fucking remember Webkins?
No, I don't even know what that is. Wizard 101.
You weren't even born yet, I don't think. Oh, no, yes, you were.
Wizard 101.
Lord. I still play that from time to time.
Pirate 101. You have Pirate 101. You play underrated. You play obscure shit.
Not gonna lie, that was actually a decent tactics game.
Why? Also,
someone's adding. Oh my god, what the fuck is it? That really famous D&D module, fucking Curse of Strahd, as a mod, and that's gonna be awesome. So I want to play that with both you and Emilio, so we have like a whole D&D party here, but you know. Did you ever see my Baldur's Gate character?
no. Also,
I should show you
we are running on a plant dragon snake thing.
I can see that. I still think Baldur's Gate is one of the best fucking character creation songs to date. Down, down, down by the river.
I don't want to get this copyrighted.
You won't. It's fucking Baldur's Gate.
Also, cutscene.
Your insignificant insults have no effect on me, though I will tear your body to shreds!
So is this that same woman that was in the League of Evil People before?
No, Gloria's hotter.
You ever notice that, like, the first time you start
There we go. That pissed him off. Oh man.
Don't even think about it.
is that one of those demon portals?
Yeah. Pussy.
Hey, don't step up if you're not gonna put up a decent fight. Didn't your mom ever tell you not to litter?
Sephirothic fruit. Sephiroth? One of Echidna's seeds. This fruit of her womb holds the power that binds together demonic plants. Fruit of the loom?
Fruit of the loom pet fruit.
Fruit of the loom? But it's fruit of the womb? Is that some women's underwear shit?
I don't know.
I don't know if it's because I have turbo mode on or it's some shit. I can never get the fucking color up right. Or the fucking...
Dude, guess what pissed me off last time I was in there? So you always gotta check the cases and stuff to make sure they're in there. And they had a copy of Star Wars Clone Wars, right? For Xbox, which is the one game they imported to PC. I go to get it out of the glass case, right? Fucking disc isn't in there. You know how pissed I was?
Which is why you gotta check every time. You don't just buy it. You gotta check if it's in there.
I didn't buy it. I fucking checked first. I made sure to check.
Imagine some poor kid finds out about Star Wars: The Clone Wars, wants to watch it, only to discover they got scammed $5.
Well, it wasn't a DVD. It was the video game for 360. I mean, video game for original Xbox.
I played the one on. I think I. You know what's funny? I think I played the Wii version.
Yeah, there was a 360 one based on the show, and then there was one based on the second movie.
Oh, so here we go. Other cutscene. All these fuckers.
What the fuck? Why is there a Xenomorph from my Devil May Cry game?
Well, I mean, what's the difference?
Cool looking one.
Oh, these fuckers are annoying.
Hate it, so.
No, but
I have the Switch edition.
was there like official DLC announced? Like, is there like a story DLC?
I don't know. I know it does come with DLC of the game. It comes with the visual novel, which gets more light on the on your mentor character in the game.
Then check it. Like, check the game. So like the eShop or something.
I mean, I don't care. We're gonna play your PS4 version either way. So if it has
PS5
DLC, I
slash
don't know about it. If it has
PS4.
DLC, I don't know about it.
Which if we do bring out VN Mondays, we gotta get back on that. You know, that game, the one
Well, here's
that's
the thing,
taking us.
It's not really VN per se. The dungeon's more VN than the actual game itself. You'll like it. It's like very like you know how Danganronpa's a True Bullet segment.
Yeah.
This one you gotta like dodge attack. This way, when you gotta like dodge attacks the same way and use your sword to cut down
Lies.
lies.
This part's a bit of a pain.
I still think the third case in that game was probably my favorite case that he ever wrote. Specifically because it introduces one of the best characters he's ever written, which is Wendy Karumi.
I wonder why.
Like cannibalism.
Oh, also this boss, I forgot. I'm gonna shake this Mountain Dew in front of you.
Just the fucking like reveal of that was crazy, and it almost made me vomit.
Cause yeah, I know you don't like cannibalism.
I don't want to spoil it though, in case we do play it.
Credo. He's like, okay, Nero's gonna be showing up any time now. Pause for dramatic entrance. Start scowling. No stalking.
That's
Just
the look you shoot your enemy.
don't talk. Walk up slowly and threaten.
Well, then let me ask you this. What exactly is the order after? And who the hell is Dante?
You do not demand answers from me.
I'm gonna cut your ass. Is that arm thing like his like work or whatever?
Dante's a 1/4 demon.
Power of a demon.
Back down.
How much is Nero?
He's 3/4 human, 1/4 demon.
Hurt me.
But I think the demon side is like it's the Viltrumite thing, where the demon side takes like a majority of like a part of you, where it's like if you have demon in your blood, you got this shit essentially. Doesn't matter if you're like a 4th demon, you still got that shit in you. Oh hey!
Oh, so it's like the Saiyan. It's like the Saiyan thing.
It's like the Saiyan thing. Like you could be like a 4th or a 3rd Saiyan, you're still gonna have that Saiyan DNA in you because it's like ingrained now.
I am an angel.
Biblically accurate angels, which we play Bayonetta. We're gonna see even more biblically accurate.
Biblically accurate angels.
Yep.
You know what's funny with Saiyans though? I feel like the Saiyans that aren't full Saiyan are stronger.
Well, yeah, it's confirmed that Gohan was gonna be the strongest, but then, you know, people didn't like Gohan, and then, you know how that, you know, and then we got one of the best arcs in DBZ with Cell. Well, I mean, that and also going to open up.
Yeah, even though we revealed later that we keep it totally open up because Goku wasn't around, fucking Majin. There's a problem. The problem with Toriyama ran for like it has to do with like reactive protagonists.
Oh
like,
god!
Gohan reacts to stuff going on around him, like he doesn't instigate anything.
Which is fine. I don't mind.
Which was hard for Toriyama to write for.
Yeah, the thing is though, it's like if it's a reactive character, like it's fine because
Like the whole fan thing's a myth. Like the reason why Gohan was put back in the backseat was because Toriyama just couldn't write for Gohan.
Also cutscene.
As much as he tried.
Also cutscene.
Your strength is increased.
Oh no! The sister see. Oh, this. Oh yeah, she's never seen this devil arm before.
Do it, Nero. Kill him.
This isn't
Do
what
it.
you think.
Why did you do this?
Oh yeah, I forgot. She's the typical. She doesn't know what's happening behind the scenes, so she's just kind of assuming.
Damn it.
It was our intentions to protect you from the truth.
Piece of shit.
Nero is a demon.
Fucking piece of shit.
Look at my oversized sword.
Buddy, I have no intentions of harming her. Yet. Though it would appear Your attachment extends beyond friendship.
She has nothing to do with this.
Yeah, she's his literal girlfriend and wife in DMC5.
Ah, cool.
Dare you use my sister? This is my fight, and I will finish it.
Sure, Frank West, sure.
Let her go.
His Holiness predicted your defeat, and so ordered that your sister be euthanized.
I love this fucking evil people league is just turning on everyone, each other.
Well, because they're obsessed with a man who's been dead for now. You want to know why they're doing all this? Since this game's...
Why?
Because they want to be like Sparta, aka the guy that saved humanity from the demons. Here's the problem. It's the classic mistake of admiring a good thing but going the wrong way about it.
Why the fuck does that dude look like a bug chicken?
That's the fun, because he's meant to represent being a rat and piece of shit.
Oh.
But
Where is he taking her?
that's essentially what they are. They essentially are glorifying a man who doesn't want to be glorified.
We must set aside this battle until I find
Then he's also dead, or at least we think he's dead. No one knows. Like, you get what I mean?
I get what you mean.
Like, they know it was Sparta that saved them, and they wanted to treat him as a god. Here's the problem. Sparta would never want that. And because of it, because of Sparta, they're using him as an excuse to justify the stuff they're doing. You know, classic cult mentality shit.
Real conceptual thing you could wish for with the Dragon Balls is to be rich, which Krillin should really go about doing, since, you know, he's in
Same
mountains of debt from...
Same with
That one
Chi-Chi.
girlfriend he had?
I don't know why Chi-Chi is like, wait a minute, I can just get the Dragon Balls, get out of this debt. Why do I have to make Goku
Chi-Chi
work?
make Goku get a job? Just fucking... You also know a literal millionaire?
Who is married to your son, or at least his daughter's married to your son. Ask him a favor. He'll gladly help. After all, he can't say no. It's fucking Goku of all people. He can't say no to him.
Yeah, really.
Because if Goku wanted to, he could have easily fucking turned him into paste if he wanted to.
I mean, Goku and Vegeta's relationship is like sex, but replace sex with sparring each other. Vegeta knows if he disappoints Goku, he's not getting any.
Yeah.
And vice versa.
Which, yeah, it's... Dude, I like how it's, like, common, like, stereotype where they make Vegeta the fucking bottom in terms of, like, being married with Bulma. Like, we clearly know Vegeta's a bottom for some weird reason.
Oh, definitely.
Like, you guarantee he's the one getting pegged.
I mean, Bulma is fucking a literal conqueror of planets, and Chi-Chi's literally fucking a savior of humanity. Don't know which is cooler.
I remember that one DBZ Abridged episode. I love it, where apparently it's like when Chi-Chi and Goku were doing it. Those weren't moans, those were grunts.
Oh yeah, they were. And I love the lube joke where she's like, I'll use fucking canola oil if I have to. And then Sunny falls over, she's like, damn ghost.
Damn ghost.
I will literally find myself saying that whenever something falls over for no reason, or I knock something over. I'm like, damn ghost.
Oh, that's a goodie.
I would even say that at work, and people look at me like, what the fuck?
Oh, that's a good joke. No, it's always been like that. But yeah, like it's... It honestly scares the shit out of me every now and then. That tree's no longer there and is now replaced with a stump.
I gotcha.
And,
yeah, when I was working grocery, shit would just fall off the shelf for literally no reason.
And the thing is, though, on the back of my house is a bunch of trees as well, and we have to cut the grass there. It looks like a fucking place to have a cult ritual back there. It's so fucking terrifying.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like, 'cause it looks like a place you would have, like, a cult ritual, and it's so fucking scary.
My backyard has no more trees because they're all, like, old and dying from being there for 40 years.
Yeah, that checks out.
So we had them cut down.
Ah, fuck. Ah, laser traps. I forgot this was a thing. These are annoying as hell.
Wonder where Poro's been. He's, like, been busy lately. He only views these every night.
He's probably here, just quiet in chat. Oh, shit. What the? Now that's some bullshit. Which, like, if I were to do hell, I think I already told you plenty of times, is where it's like...
Punishment fits the sin, in other words.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. Eternity, no matter what happens, I feel like it's always too much. Like, for Eternity. Like, we get it. You did this super fucked up thing, but doing it for Eternity is like, really? Like, unless it's like that fucked up, then I can see why.
Counter argument. Okay, counter argument. I could see like a petty thing, like studying that.
Yeah,
can,
like
attain
petty.
Forgiveness.
Yeah, like
But
petty.
let's
Something
say
like
if like
petty.
you're a fucking serial fucking
Yeah.
like
If it's like super
how
bad,
do I
then
say it?
permanent burn there.
like a serial murderer rapist. Yeah, no.
Yeah, like if
like-
it's something like petty, like you robbed someone, or like like
Or if you abuse someone but you can seek forgiveness or something.
yeah, it's why purgatory is a thing where it's like you can. Isn't purgatory just like
Hello?
learning to redeem yourself?
I think your internet may have died.
Oh shit! Oh no!
It's really fucking good though. The only reason I would show it to you is so you can get some insight for your games you want to make.
Yeah.
Even though it's not fantastical in any way, it's set in the real world.
Ah, bug fucker.
What have you done to Kyrie?
No, I did that in my other pair of pants.
Don't you check? Find out. But don't expect me to be as easy on you as I was.
So you play as Virgil for half of this, or Nero's half of the story, and Dante the other half, I assume?
Yeah.
Save Kyrie.
You play as Nero 60% of the game and Virgil 40, Dante for 40%. Fuck, you fucked me.
It wouldn't be the first time.
This boss is kind of
You just get a copyright strike that says, please make him stop singing. We don't care about the song being used. Just make him stop singing.
There we go. All right, now we're gonna switch to Dante after this. You want to go for a bit longer since stream crashed?
Yeah, we can do that.
Is that all you got? I think it's time to put you out of your misery.
I think you should put him out of his misery.
Oh yeah, Nero gets trapped here. I forgot. And then Dante comes in to save the day because Dante's just that dude.
That's enough, Thomas. Go and prepare.
That's enough, Agnes.
Oh yeah, that's his
I almost
name.
said Angus.
Agnes. Yeah, that's his name. I've been trying to S-rank that stage for a week, but on to this point, I'm trying to learn how to dodge all the shit that gets tossed onto the path. Mock speed sections are anxiety-inducing. No shit. I know that feeling all too well.
Sonic Project 06? Is that the remake that doesn't have all the bugs?
Yeah, it's the remake of the game, the fan remake.
So you know the story about the demo of that game, right? And how the demo was actually amazing and the actual game is shit?
Yeah.
Glad I never bought that.
Also, I like how I think we made this joke earlier that Nero is voiced by Ichigo and Kirie is voiced by Orihime. She even looks like Orihime.
Yeah, someone was hella watching Bleach at the time. Like
Yeah,
most of the anime watching public.
Itsuno was watching Bleach. I swear to God, he was watching Bleach at the time.
You mean like most of the anime watching public?
Yep.
I love the meme that like Bleach is Naruto with swords, and then the meme like and the thing it's like Naruto is Dragon Ball with fucking
Ninjas.
with ninjas, and then the meme that Dragon Ball is Yu Yu Hakusho but with fucking kung fu artists. I think I'm getting it reversed because I think one of those came before the other, but you get the idea. I think we went full circle though with Demon Slayer.
And Sonic is furry Dragon Ball.
It is though.
It really
You're
is.
not wrong at all.
It literally 06 is just the Cell Saga but ripped off.
This is a Cell Saga but ripped off.
Quote, emphasis on quote, won't kill me.
quote won't kill me.
Ah, ghost fucker.
No, I wouldn't do anything actually stupid like that. So I'm not dumb. I mean, I am pretty fucking dumb, but I'm not that dumb.
Oh yeah, I want to watch those. I haven't heard. I remember hearing about it. And I want to give them a listen. Hello, conquistador demon thing.
Oh, they actually fixed the star looper, so I could actually make it be.
Also, these fuckers are annoying because they go through walls and they never stay still.
Are you sure it's just not a skill issue?
Yes, because as you can see, they're going through the walls.
I'm pretty sure it's a skill issue.
Then you try playing it. Play it on DMD mode. I dare you. Get a copy.
No.
Then it's not a skill issue. You just suck at games. After
Like, I'm honestly surprised that game didn't kill the franchise.
it saved the fucking franchise. What are you talking about?
Saved it?
Yes.
Being the most ridiculously hard JRPG I've ever fucking played in my life saved the franchise.
Yes, it actually did. It sold really well, actually.
Like, the difficulty of that shit is uberly ridiculous.
Yeah, it's basically at the time it's like Pokemon for adults, which you know, for fuck's sake, people enjoyed. People wanted that. It sold really well.
That's the kid fucking Persona or Pokemon for adults in general.
Pokemon's for edgy, Persona's for edgy teenagers, SMT's for adults.
I love Persona though.
Yeah, because you were an edgy teenager.
I played that shit as an adult. What are you talking about? I was 18 when I played P5.
You were 20. Yeah, exactly. You were still a teenager, which remember you.
Wait, no, I was working. I was older than 18.
You were 20.
I was in my 20s. I was in my early 20s when I played that shit.
Like 22.
Also, Persona 5 is one of those games that needs to be put in a golden fucking frame and hung on a wall. That shit is a fucking piece of artwork.
I go in the wrong fucking way. If that's the case, oh boy. Oh boy.
Remember we played Stare Crown? How freaked the fuck out we were? Which
Yeah.
is a indie horror game that's currently in development. That shit's terrifying.
Dude, that shit actually scared me. Cause it's like you could see shit happening in the back, and it just got more cursed as the game went on.
There's one problem. We made a recording of it, and it was genuine us being scared the shitless. But guess what happened to it?
Audio.
Our audio didn't record right.
Because
that was one of the best videos we've ever recorded.
Because
Like,
of
off
fucking
stream, and it's
course.
fucking bullshit.
Yeah, because of fuck. Here's the thing: Demo Detective has been cursed since the beginning. Either our audio is failing.
It has
been.
The only episode we ever got out was the one where I played whatchamacallit alone, Manor Lords, and the episode with that one visual novel parody.
Yeah. Which I gave you the footage of. You just never did anything with it.
I uploaded it. It's on my YouTube.
Oh, nice.
It's been there for a while. I just forgot I uploaded it.
Oh, this part sucks. Okay. Yeah, that checks out.
How would I make that work, though? That's the question.
Yeah, it'd be sort of like a meta commentary. Like, for example, Invincible. What it does in the comic versions, which this is not a spoiler. This is just one of the many meta jokes it is. Originally, Invincible likes to make fun of a lot of comic book archetypes. Like, for example, you know how comics tend to have reused like panels a lot?
Yeah.
It would make jokes like that, where it's like Invincible
We
comment.
really reused this.
Invincible would be like, but isn't that kind of lazy just to build up tension? And then it just cuts off like 3 panels later. Invincible's not talking. Then it cuts to the guy that like he's talking to, and it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess they cut a lot of the jokes from the actual show.
Well, that's because it only works for comics. For the comics, 'cause it's like meant to be jokes about like on meta jokes on how how comic book writers reuse their shit a lot, and like certain like tricks
Right.
comic book writers use to redo it. And it's honestly fucking hilarious how they do it.
Like, I want to write like an American style comic, but one thing I'm making sure of as I like craft the world is that characters can 100% can die. There's going to be an afterlife, but yeah, characters can die.
And then there's the thing I do, where it's like, you're in the afterlife, everyone's already dead. But because of that, that means I can make the characters' fates even more gruesome. That means it's for...
And once...
So that means if a character
and
suffers a
once the
horrendous
character's
fate...
dead, they ain't coming back.
Yeah, whereas if I were to do it, it would be like, hey, this person can't die, which means there's going to be a fate worse than death. So expecting to die, or at least experience a fate, that would make them incredibly depressed. Frozen 2, I don't like Frozen 2.
And would have had such a bitter and
also,
better ending out of it.
Wait, cutscene,
Nope.
cutscene, hold on.
What took you so long?
Dante!
What are you doing here? I don't have time for this. And neither do I. So I'll
Think about you fight Dante as Nero.
You fought him twice, actually. This is the second time.
I needed that wall, asshole.
the sword. Your point being?
Also, this fight's hard as balls because he has a nasty habit of using Royal Guard, and it scares me.
It was originally my brother's. Return it to me, and I'll let you go, kid.
The audio syncing in this scene is really bad. You can't hear them over the music.
Yeah, his Royal Guard fucking scares me because he has a bad habit of countering you with it.
Helpful hint. Take a tip from the elders.
Alright, Blackened Angel, here we go. Or Lock and
Did you
Load.
know Disney's slate of movies for like the next 5 years are all reboots, remakes, and or sequels to the movies that are already out?
And sequels to movies that don't need sequels. Like, for
They
example,
literally
Lion
have
King.
no original content plan, which is nuts.
That's... Get away from me. Stop chasing me. I know what you're trying to do, dipshit. Quit chasing me.
Ring around the rosy, a pocket full of Dante.
Get away from me.
Ring around the rosies, a pocket full of toesies, ashes, ashes. Dante jumps up. I'm not apologizing. But that's 4.
No, I think that's...
No, 4 is when Shrek has midlife crisis.
Yeah, and a lot of people
So
are...
funny to me.
There's already people making bets on how the plot with Shrek 5 is going to be, where it's like, the daughter's like, oh, she wants to explore the world, but Shrek's being paranoid, which... I don't know. I don't see that.
Confused though, because Shrek had triplets. He didn't just have one kid.
Oh, I think it's just showing off her specifically. Like, it's just showing
And then
off...
Donkey had like 10 kids with his dragon wife, or like Donkey Dragon Hybrid.
My guess is
I still-
that Dante's originality gets poured solely into its TV shows. Owl House went into the demon realm, Amphibia went to the world that was mostly frogs and toads, and the TV shows for Spider decent at worst. Oh, Disney's originality. Oh, okay.
One thing I did like about, one funny meme I love with Shrek recently.
Also, cutscene. Watch
is-
this.
You cooled off yet, kid? What's the matter? Why the glare?
You look as if you've just been playing me from the beginning.
That sword was used to separate our world from the demons. I can't have something of that kind of power floating around now, can I? It's gotta stay in the family.
I need this.
Yeah, like that one time when Virgil impaired me with his long-ass sword. God, it felt so good getting it up the ass, I mean.
God, the amount of times I've been stabbed by that thing was amazing.
Dude, it's honestly comical how much Dante gets stabbed, dude. It's really fucking funny. That's the meme, actually.
When does Dante figure out he's his nephew?
Right now. It's implied in this cutscene that he realized that, oh yeah, that my brother fucked somehow.
What's your name?
Nero. You're Dante, right? Not a bad name.
Neither is yours.
That's a cool interaction between those two.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Gloria. God, she's...
Guarantee she's not wearing any underwear under that.
She is not wearing, like, I swear to God, you could see a bit of the horseshoe in there.
That regal look
look suits you.
I dress to impress.
Oh yeah, Trish.
Are you sure you want to let him go?
Hey Trish.
Yeah, I figure he can bear the burden.
I know it's not.
Went from dark skinned mommy to hot blonde mommy.
Hot blonde mommy.
Well, if the kid screws up,
Well, I mean, she does look like Dante's
then I'll
mom,
just
so
have to
yeah.
kick his ass.
Dante looks a lot older in this game. I thought he didn't age.
He doesn't age in his devil form. In human form, he ages normally. Robbie, you can see the cooch. Yep. This mission kind of sucks, not gonna lie.
What time is it? 1:37. Trying to what time I have to get up tomorrow. Yeah, I gotta head out. I have to get up at like 6 tomorrow.
You know what? Fuck it. We already got through this mission, so we can end it off here. Let me just kill this thing real quick. God damn! Do I need to get an SS rank? Or triple S?
I hate to be a party pooper.
I know, I'm just trying to get through this. But besides, we've been streaming for long enough anyways. No, because here's the thing. My family does not give a shit about talking about, like, genitals at all. Like, we do not give a shit. Like, they'll say, like, they'll say it in front of me without a care in the world. Like, they do not care. Like, I'm not joking. Do you realize how many times I heard the word donkey in this house?
Donkey. Who the fuck calls it a donkey?
A Mexican household.
Apparently.
Or... Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. We should be almost close to the top so we can get to play as Dante soon. Because holy shit, playing as Nero kind of sucks doo-doo. Oh man, I am choking so hard. I'm not used to playing DMC4 Nero. You know what? I'm not dealing with you assholes. I'm just going up. Fuck y'all. I'm not dealing with you assholes. Cutscene time. Hello, statue of Sparta, presumably.
Is it not beautiful?
I think we've got a difference of opinion on that one.
How unfortunate.
Dude, if... It must be fucked up. I feel like if Sparta were here and saw that shit, it would be like that one scene from Castlevania Season 1. And it's just, like that one scene in the church. And it's just like... It's like, it was my life's work. Yeah, like, your life's work makes me puke or something along the lines of that.
Is it not your wish to become one with her? Within the Savior, your mortal bodies will combine, melting into one to manifest and create his core. A thing of utter and pure beauty.
Go blow yourself. I'm here to save you.
God, the Orihime allegations are gonna hit hard. Because that is straight up just Orihime. That is just Orihime in design, like specifically Soul Society. Or at least the Iran cars. Or Spadas. I forgot what they were called. Yeah, I do not like fighting Sanctus. He is one of the more annoying boss fights in this game. Like, he is just dick to fight. Especially on hard difficulties because of the bullshit you are seeing, as you can see. I'm not interested in your horse shit. Oh, and you're on a timer too, so you can't even fucking. Oh, this fight sucks. Oh, thank God we're done with that fight.
Held back by love. Such a shame. Still, I must salute a man who carries the blood of Sparta. While not in Dante's league, you still presented a harder fight than I had anticipated.
Dante?
I had originally intended to absorb him into our savior. But circumstance presenting, I'd rather choose the option at hand. When your blood and this sword are combined, we will be able to proceed to the final stage of our ultimate goal. Nero,
Ah.
you have betrayed us.
Served the dream of a world you spoke of. The savior you preached of. But you used my sister, Kitty A, who has nothing to do with this. And that is beyond forgiveness.
Love for a sibling.
God. Sanctus is so comedically evil. He's such a cult, like a comedically evil cult leader.
What is needed is absolute power.
He is cultishly evil. Hey. Hey, Trish.
It's you, Gloria. Unfortunately, you did not anticipate a descendant of Sparta's blood. And because of this boy, you have been outwitted, and the savior will be completed.
Considering the
I don't
fact.
know. I'd wager this kid still got some life in him.
You fool! Escape is now impossible. The creation cannot be stopped.
Hey, kid! You giving up so soon?
My options are limited.
So melodramatic. Besides, if you die without giving my sword back, I'm gonna be pissed. Then come and get it.
Very funny. Cheeky bastard. Sneaky bastard. Or cheeky bastard. Kyrie! Hello, dollar store Orihime. Yeah, you can't deny this is straight up Orihime.
I failed to save you.
Oh no! She's being absorbed.
I swear it! I swear I'm gonna get us out of here! Together, Gideon! Gideon!
God, Sanctus is such a comically evil bastard, but he's such a flat villain. He is, oh god. He's just another one of Sparta's simps. And that's a vagina. Yeah, he's just another one of... Yeah, I don't like Sanctus. Both in his fight and his character. He's such a boring villain. Like, he is so boring. He's just, oh, I sent for Sparta, therefore it gives me justification to destroy the world in his name. And it's just... Ugh, he's such a... just... Ugh.
Check it out. It's got wings.
The design shows terrible taste.
Hey, where's that thing going? It's not complete yet, is it?
It is in his heart to save the world from chaos. He will begin by driving it out.
Now he has what he needs. Yamato.
Sparta used it to seal the Hellgate from the demon world. The sword is the key to opening the Hellgate. The real Hellgate that lies dormant beneath this city.
The sword that separates the human world from the demon world.
I think you, the son of the Dark Knight Sparta, are the only one who can stop the Savior now. Dante.
Looks like you've got a rep to live up to.
Looks that way.
Please, honor one last request. Save them. Kyrie and Nero.
I'll do it. I wouldn't want to deny anyone their dying request.
I'll sweep the city and evacuate the people.
Hey, is this your way of ditching and dumping this
You want
mess
to
up?
switch?
That's cool. Let's stick to the plan.
Fine.